Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, Browns players have officially lost their rabid, you-know-what, mind. Look. Guys, look. I'm honest about things when it comes to my team. I know my team likes to blow leads. We beat teams at times so easily that we take our foot off the gas and be like, they've been beat down enough. We're good. So I'm not crapping on the Browns saying that there's no way that they could ever beat the Ravens because they beat us before. My problem is that you have the ignorance to be asked about our secondary and be like, no difficulty. Man, sound like Madden on rookie mode or easy mode. And then another guy talking about someone that comes up with Derrick Henry. He's not a hard tackle. Easy work. What I'm going to do is I have the audio and the video of both, and I have the audio and video of Derrick Henry hearing what they said and then responding. And I'm going to play all three in succession, and then we're going to finish breaking it down, all right? So without further ado, let me break that down because this brings it all together, okay? If you like more content like this, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay, guys? Let's get to it. Check this out.
Baltimore secondary line, no one names back there. Just what are the challenges that group presents to you guys in our season?
No challenges.
No challenge.
Not hard.
Kramer, I mean, we going back now. We saw it last. We obviously weren't afraid not to take them on.
Yeah.
So wait, where does that come from? That mindset?
I mean, we playing football, man. It's tackle football. Somebody got the ball, you got to bring them down.
You said that you're not hard to tackle, and do you have a reaction to that?
Yeah, I mean, I saw that. I saw this coach had a tweet, a quote, and he had a quote. Let's see on Sunday.
So you heard what he said. Is it hard to bring down Derrick Henry? Nah. And Derrick Henry said, I heard the quote. I heard, coach sent it to us. And all he looked at and he said, we'll see Sunday. Whatever overs there are for Derrick Henry, take them. That man's not going to be stiff arm. He's going to be punching people. Oh, there you are. Right in the face. What? Right in the face. Telling you. Everybody knows that when the Ravens are on their A game, there's no one that can beat them. No team, when they're on their A game, is better than the Baltimore Ravens. We were talking about their A games. When we compare all the other teams, it's not close, actually. The best teams in the league, when we're on our A game, we blow them out. You see us do it with the what's it called? The Detroit Lions. You see us do it with the 49ers. You see us do it with the Bills before. Like, blow them out. Telling y'all, man, this is why I say what I say. Why, about us being so lackadaisical towards things. Because they're not saying this if we're 1-0. They're not saying this if they saw us just literally kick the crap out of the Bills. They're going to say, it's going to be a good game. We'll see what happens on Sunday. We're ready for the challenge. They'll say something along those lines. But because they saw the epic collapse that everybody in America and beyond saw because it was Sunday Night Football, they're like, it's easy work. They feeling themselves. They got all that extra, the juices are pumping. It's ridiculous. Nonetheless, foolish, to be honest. But that's what they're saying they feel after seeing how the Ravens constantly give up big leads. Mind you, they beat us with a hobbled Deshaun Watson. So they're already like, oh yeah, we'll be fine. And then on top of it, Joe Flacco wants to get, to take his licks against the Baltimore Ravens to get a win against us, especially on our 30th anniversary of the team being started. Everybody is saying they want their piece. The thing is, and the difference is, can we close out the game? Flacco is going to put the ball up plenty of time for us to make plays on it. Will the defense actually make a play on the ball? The Browns have one of the best fronts in the NFL. Will we be able to protect Lamar? With that front, we'll be able to open up holes for Derrick Henry. There goes your major questions. And I like Jerry Jeudy. I do. I really do. I'm hoping that listen, I've already said this in the live earlier. I said that if this man said that y'all ain't nothing, that's easy work, and he goes into Baltimore because it's a home game, and he puts $150, 200 yards on y'all, and they win for the rest of the year, I don't want to hear nothing out of Roquan, Hamilton, Starks, Humphrey, Wiggins, none of them. None of them. Because to call your shot be like, that's easy, especially knowing that we got Chase, Jamar Chase in this division with us that we got to face twice, and T. Higgins that we're going to have to face twice. A DK Metcalf we're going to have to face twice. So if that man comes out, Jerry Jeudy comes out balling, all of them are going to be licking their chops. And just like I told y'all, Aaron Rodgers didn't look so old, did he? 4 touchdowns later. The man threw for 4 touchdowns. Against a very good New York Jets defense. Try to tell y'all, man, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm just being honest. I'm just hoping that this team, even if we get up on them, doesn't let off of the gas. Myles Garrett, Darius, all these guys they got on the lines and everything, they're all playmakers. And they have a lot of playmakers, even with Denzel Ward and stuff. But on top of it, they got what's his name is a game wrecker. Their pass rusher, you know what I'm saying, is a game wrecker. Not even a playmaker, a game wrecker. So we got to make sure that we're protecting Lamar, running the ball, play action, make them pay. Defense, hold the line. And then after we beat them, they're going to, of course, because then they're going to ask us questions. If we could handle business, hold Jerry Jeudy to 40 yards, something of that effect, then after the game, we were better than what they thought. Nah, next time, y'all shut y'all mouth. That's the type of animosity, energy that they're going to have versus this team. Straight up. Because I'll tell you this right now. If we even win by 1, it's going to feel like a loss for Raven fans. If we win by 1, it's going to feel like a loss. Because then everyone's going to be looking at that defense like, y'all got all these number 1 picks, all this money on the defense, multiple Pro Bowlers, multiple All-Pros, most of y'all still in your prime, and y'all bite this bad. Oh, yeah. Someone would probably get fired. Someone would be on the hot seat. Straight up. Real talk. Real talk. But what do you guys think? Were you surprised that the Browns players came out and said Derrick Henry's easy to tackle and that the secondary is easy work? Or do you think that's just their way of psyching themselves out or up for they already know what they're going to get when they come to Baltimore? Let me know what you think down in the comments, please. All right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. And now we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, guys. You know I love the comments. If you haven't already done so already, check out The Wunderkind Morning Show live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m., where we touch on all topics of sports, and we do breakdowns and have a little bit of trivia at the end from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, guys. Be there or be squared. Very much well worth it. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash is located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This is your Nectar signing off, and as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I'm out of here, guys. Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy.